This is Steve Rothman with the Fighting Nears, here with the champ, Roy Jones Jr. Good to see you out here at the Bank Atlantic Center in Florida, here for a bunch of Golden Boy Promotions fights. How'd you two hook up?
Well, you know, we got to fight a situation where we got hip and a guy, Paul Spatafore, who's going through a lot of the same things that Oscar's gone through lately. So Oscar understands, you know, how it is to have downfalls, pitfalls in life, and he gave the guy a chance nobody else would give the guy. So he's fighting on November 30th, fighting against one of Golden Boy's fighters. I got to say, you know, thank you to Oscar for doing it because he didn't have to, but nobody else wanted to give the kid a chance. So now Oscar's giving him a chance, so he's giving us a chance to come together and do more business, maybe.
Oh, great, great, great. And who do you have in the final here?
I don't have no fighters in the final. The fighter I think going to win the fighter is the kid from Houston, Shiloh. I think his name is Jamil Shiloh or something.
Yes.
Shiloh is real good. He and his twin brother both are very good fighters, very good up and coming fighters, and I'm just looking forward to seeing them continue to progress.
What does Roy Jones Jr. III do? Is he boxing? Is he gym? What does he do?
No, Roy Jones Jr. III is going to be the next Derrick Rose. He's a bad boy on that basketball court.
Nice, nice, nice. Who does he play?
He plays AAU, and he actually played high school basketball in the 7th grade. So he's pretty good, very impressive kid. Looking forward to seeing him do great things in his life. Hard worker too.
And I bet no one's gonna mess with him anyway.
They better not. Not my baby. They better not.
So there's a guy out there in the MMA world named Anderson Silva who said it's been his dream to fight Roy Jones Jr. What do you think about that? I
think it's a great thing for the Spider. You know, your first thing, you got to be honest with it. The Spider is such a mortal when it comes to the MMA world until, I mean, he's immortal. I mean, he's just a bad dude, you know what I mean? And so for him to have risen to the top of that sport and become as great and dominant as he's been says a lot. And for him to want to fight the best that he's perceived in my sport as the best, or the guy who he patterned or took things from in my sport, he says, well, I learned from this guy. I always thought the world of this guy. It was my dream to be in the ring with this guy one day.
Right.
It almost turns immediately back into my dream because it's like, wow, he is what I represent in boxing, he represented in MMA. So how can you not welcome something like that? But to welcome it, I got to go get me a tune-up fight too and be ready. So Bobby Gunn has been asking me for a fight. If I'd have fought Bobby Gunn just for nothing, people would be like, what you fighting him for? It's a waste of time. Don't do it, don't do it. No. And which they probably would be right. But if I know Spider asking for me like this, and the Spider fight is something that people really want to see, I mean, I had heard Jay-Z last when he said it before the Whiteman fight. Jay-Z said, I'll put the money up to wait to see that fight. So with that kind of interest, how can you not? But I do have to be properly prepared. So I can't look past Bobby Gunn. I got to go deal with Bobby Gunn. When I deal with Bobby Gunn, that'll get me back sharp, so I'll be able to try to deal with the Spider when that time comes.
Right.
But I got to be ready. So I got to get this tune-up fight maybe December, 1st or 2nd week of December, against Bobby Gunn for the WBU Cruiserweight title. Then it's on.
It's all done?
Well, it's not all done, but it should be done maybe tomorrow.
Okay, great. You heard that, boxing fans. So, you know, Anderson Silva's got a fight coming up. Do you think that he's going to get his title back from Chris Weidman, who knocked him out?
Honestly, no disrespect to Weidman. Weidman was a good fighter, and I thought Weidman was a very good fighter, actually. And no disrespect to Weidman, but I don't think when Anderson is focused that none of those guys can beat him.
Right.
So, of course, I believe Anderson's going to get his title back. However, whether he gets it back or not, I still think he wants to fight Roy Jones Jr. in a boxing match. So I can't sit here and not be ready for it when it happens. I got to go try to get myself prepared as well. He's getting in top shape right now for Weidman. I need to start getting myself in shape for somebody so I can be ready when he does come. Because he coming, win, lose, or draw. But I do think he'll win.
Well, enough of those guys. Let's talk about you.
We just did.
I'm born in 1969.
Yep.
Just like you.
Yep.
And how many years? So I'm 44. You're 44. How many more years do you think Roy Jones Jr. has it in him to go 10 rounds, 12 rounds of boxing? Like, how many more years do you think you have left?
Probably going to go 10 rounds, probably about a year or two more. Probably go 12, about maybe another 2.5, 3 years. I probably go 15 up to another 5 years.
Right.
But since we're only doing 12 at the max, I probably got another 2.5, 3 years left.
Okay, great. And just say for the Fighting News.
What up, FightNews.com? All you fans out there, I thank you guys for all your support. I know a lot of y'all concerned about my head, concerned about me being brain damaged or brain damaged, however you want to say it. As y'all see, ain't no problems with Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. just has to be motivated and have a reason to go in the ring to fight. Now that Anderson Spider Silva wants to fight me, that gives me my reason to be motivated, get back in the gym, go back to the old school, old things that I know, because to be honest with you, I done forgot more than most of these cats can ever learn. So I am the best to ever do it, and will consistently be the best to ever do it, and you will see that again come December, the first or the second week of December. You will find out. Y'all must have forgot.
That's right. God bless. Thank you.